Hello, lovely people. I welcome you once again to Bright and Clara's channel. Are you looking for a competent mason? Yes, this mason of mine is located in Kumasi. So if you're a subscriber of my channel and your house is located in Kumasi, whichever part in Kumasi your house is located, GHbiZGirl-Korewaa has got you covered. This guy has been with me here in Dubai. He worked for a very big company here in Dubai. And after some time, he realized that no, he needs to go back home because he could share all his experiences back home rather than working on a foreign land. So he took all his experience and went back home, and look at what he's done. Yes, it's a company that has contracted him, and they are putting up all these townhouses. It's a beautiful estate houses. And look at the plastering. Okay, everything is unique. Very beautiful. Okay, so kindly contact GHbiZGirl-Korewaa and he has got you covered. Okay, for all your carpentry, masonry, plumbing. This is a group of people. There are about 7 people who left here, Dubai, and went back home. You understand? So once you let me know, you contact GHbiZGirl-Korewaa, and then he will give you all the assistance you need when it comes to masonry work, from your foundation to finish. Okay, yes, he will break it down for you. Okay, yes, in case you need my assistance, you can always send me an email. Okay, I am not here for any consultation. I'm here to help all of us in order to reduce cost, because to build shouldn't be that expensive. Yes, I know there are different tastes, different sections, and whatsoever that you need. Yes, but that should not be outrageous. You understand? It should be within a range where everybody can afford to build. You understand? And we need quality building, and you need good and competent masons to undertake such projects for you. And therefore, kindly contact GHbiZGirl-Korewaa, who is located in Kumasi. So if you're a subscriber on my channel and you're located in Kumasi, please look no further and contact GHbiZGirl-Korewaa. If you need a messenger or someone who needs to check your work back and forth and give you video updates, I have another gentleman whom I will introduce, and he will do all those errands for you and then give you update whilst you're back in Europe or in the United States. Kindly contact GHbiZGirl-Korewaa and you will not be disappointed. These are people I have sat down and ate with them from the same plate. So I know who I'm talking about. Integrity, man, is what I sell here. And therefore, contact GHbiZGirl-Korewaa for all your masonry works. All right. In case you have any doubt or whatsoever, please contact me directly and I'll link you up with him. All right. This video is mainly focusing on showing appreciation to my subscribers. And today I want to say thank you to Mr. Frank P, aka Nkansah, who is located in the United Kingdom. Nkansah, I want to say thank you for giving my in-law, Mr. Isaac Nkansah, the opportunity to work on your electricals for you. Yes, I want to say thank you so much. We've not met physically, but through this channel, I have been able to meet great, prominent, and well-known, people that have shown love and support to the channel, and also, believing in the vision that we carry. And therefore, Nkansah, I want to say thank you. God bless you. And I know that in no time, this house will be completed. It is not easy. And I know that you're determined. You understand? Yes, you're determined little by little. By the time you realize everything is completed. And once you have all these artisans from my side at your project, man, you are safe. You are safe. And therefore, if you have any doubt or whatsoever, please do not hesitate to contact me if you're planning on, undergoing electricals, or perhaps masonry work or carpentry work, okay, or plumbing. Please do not hesitate to let me know. Or I always drop their details in the description box below. You can contact them directly. And that is the most interesting part of it, because I don't want to even get myself involved. Once you even contact them directly and you know their attitude, you know, the way they respond, the way they give you an estimate, and you go ahead with them and you make payment, and then they do your work, that shows a high form of credibility. You understand? My integrity is what I sell. For me, I don't, do paper or whatsoever. I sell my integrity. And therefore, these are all legitimate people that I put on my channel. You understand? They don't pay me. I don't take money from anybody. No. Because like I said, I have been through it before. And I know how painful it is for people to swindle you and take all your money and you don't get any results. And therefore, Mr. Frank P, aka Nkansah in the UK, I want to say thank you. Your house is really beautiful. It's so big and huge. And you gave my in-law, Mr. Isaac Nkansah, the opportunity to, showcase his handcraft. And I believe you were so happy and pleased with the work he did for you. As of now, Mr. Nkansah is doing all the piping work. And once plastering and fixing of the doors are completed, he will go ahead with the wiring. And again, I will showcase that to you as well. You understand? Yes. And this project, the burglar proof was already installed by another welder. This was not done by Mr. Williams. Okay. And I believe once everything is completed, Mr. Adum, who is a glass man, will also come and do his magic. You understand? So once again, I want to say, show an appreciation. Yes, I am so happy and excited when I see subscribers, patronizing my artisans, and it's overwhelming. And this had made this whole kind of universe so beautiful. And I really admire the fact that people that perhaps in my life I will never cross, and through social media I have the opportunity to interact with them. It brings me joy. Yes, and I'm excited the fact that people are becoming aware that we don't have to inflate figures anymore, because the people are beginning to know what is happening. Yes, Mr. Nkansah will give you price details when it comes to the electrical wires. From where he bought the electrical wires, he will give you the contact, the price list from the shop, and then you will have an idea as to how much it costs per a coil of a cable. You understand? Yes. So transparency and sincerity, honesty is something that we take key interest in, and that is what my channel stands for. All right? Okay, so lovely people, this is for Mr. Frank, who is in the United Kingdom. Yes, and he has a wonderful 4 or let's say 5-bedroom house, and he's going to use one for an office, I guess. And the hall is so huge. This is a mansion. This is beautiful. I've noticed people have big houses and they don't even put it on social media. I'm surprised though. If you're planning, please do so that everybody can get that experience. All right. This is another contract Isaac Nkansah is working on, my in-law. This project has already been constructed. Some electrical works were carried out before Mr. Isaac Nkansah took over. This is a gentleman and a subscriber of my channel. He's located in the United States. His name is Mr. King David. Mr. King David, I want to say thank you so much. I really appreciate your love and support. From day one, we came into contact through my channel, and we are like brothers. You are always there for me. You give me advices. You share your thoughts. And man, you are like my big brother. You understand? And I'm even fumbling. I appreciate you so much for the love that you've shown. Is enormous. You understand? Yes. Even when things are not exactly the way it is, the way you handle it, it's superb. It shows maturity. Honestly, my family and that of my wife's father, Mr. Isaac Nkansah, and the plumber, who is also a family member from that of my wife, and all the people that play the role in making sure that your house got light. We did the wiring and everything. We want to say, Ayiko, we want to say thank you. Say God bless you. Shalom. May the Almighty God be with you, that whatever works that you're doing in the state will blossom, that you will make more money. You understand? Yes, you'll make more money so that we'll be able to complete this house for you. Okay, it is very, very necessary. And this is one of the biggest assets you have on this planet, to own your own land and own a house. And it is not easy at all. I feel so emotional now, but hey, that's it. It's very, very important. King David, I'm grateful. Like I said, if it hadn't been social media, I don't know if I will ever meet you. But I'm glad that I take heed to my wife. I listen to my wife a lot. And even though sometimes my ego won't let me, but my wife is so down to earth that sometimes I just, in my quiet zone, I ponder over some of the things my wife says. And when I follow them, it becomes a success for me. Sometimes my own decisions don't even lead me anywhere. Whatever my wife says, when I follow, it becomes successful. And so I opened this channel to educate people because, like I said, a lot of people have duped me. You know, even my own family brought me down 3 times when it comes to building a house. Man, I almost gave up until finally someone, came in to help me. And that is how I opened this channel, to open the eyes of people that, hey, this is what people do and we can do it this way. We can help one another. They can't inflate prices for you. No. They can't tell you when things are 2,000 and they make it 5,000. It's not going to work. All right? So this is what my channel stands for. We don't do consultation here. No. You can do it elsewhere. I'm not condemning anybody who is doing consultation. So long as you are happy with it, please go ahead. But here, we educate, we learn. Yes, we help one another. So, King David, I want to say thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. You provided food for that of Mr. Nkansah and his entire family. And believe you me, when you do such things, you don't just help one person, you are helping a whole generation. I don't know what to say anymore. King David, I am grateful so much. Honestly, I am. You've helped a whole generation because Mr. Nkansah has been able to feed his family. His son just went back to Adisada College. He got admission to Adisada College, and believe you me, you've taken a whole lot of burden from a lot of people, even myself. Okay, so I want to say thank you. Thank you, and God bless you. And continue to do the hard work there. And I know the Lord is with you, and you will blossom. And I'm always on them, all my artisans. I'm always telling them honesty sells more. Be sincere in all your dealings. When you make mistakes, accept them, admit them, and then you correct them. There is no success without failure. And therefore, yes, we cannot run away from it. But be vigilant, be cautious, so that you don't cause more harm than good. You understand? So Mr. Nkansah is well humbled. Man, when it comes to humility, man, I don't know where he got that from though, but he's so humble and down to earth. And I'm glad that I'm part of their family and that of my wife. I'm so grateful. So King David, this is an appreciation, and I know you will see this and you will marvel. Yes, so if you're looking for an electrical contractor, my in-law, Mr. Isaac Nkansah, is there to assist you. You understand? Yes. vis-a-vis that of my boss, Mr. Frank Hammond. Yes, he does big projects as well. So if you need an American 110 220, yes, Mr. Frank Hammond is there to assist you. Yes. So Mr. Nkansah here does not do the American 110 220 stuff, even though it's not anything difficult though. But then he is basically for domestic wiring, and he knows his craft very well. He doesn't joke with his work. We have he has all his team available. Once you call him, he will give you an estimate, and he will go ahead, and once you provide the finances, he will go ahead with his boys. They will first do the piping work. You have to let him know exactly what you need. You understand? Always tell Mr. Nkansah exactly what you need, how you want your light positions, your sockets, even in your kitchen. Always make sure you have a concept of how you want your kitchen cabinets should be positioned, such that he'll be able to position the sockets in a way that will not, come in the way of the kitchen cabinet when it is ready to be installed. You understand? So most people don't have that in mind. So always design your kitchen cabinet ahead of time, so the electrical person or electrical contractor can also position their sockets and lighting systems. You understand? If not, you will see that electrical sockets have been positioned, and later when cabinets are coming in, again, they have to remove them because they are coming in the way of the kitchen cabinets. You understand? So please bear that in mind. Again, once you get a plan, and if you don't have a plan now, I'll put the number on the screen. You contact Jonathan Tete. They have a licensed company located in Jowulu. You understand? And they will help you with a drawing. Now, you be cautious with the structure you put up, because the bigger your house, the cost of electrical wiring and other stuff will go high. And most people, when Mr. Nkansah gives them estimate, they go like, oh, this is not the same as that of your, how do you call it, your overseas own. You understand? And you go like, my house is different. And my house is very simple, and I knew exactly what I was doing, so I was cutting my coat according to my size. You understand? So once Mr. Nkansah gives you an estimate, he doesn't deliberately increase or no. He gives you according to the size of your house. Okay, he gives you according to the size of your house, and you will keep all the materials. If he works and there's a leftover, yeah, sure, you keep it there. Or if you want him to return it to the shop where he bought it from and get you the money back, he can always do that for you. All right. So in case you need the assistance of Mr. Isaac Nkansah for all your electrical wiring, he is there to assist you. The plumber is also available, Mr. Frederick Owusu. He's been working, he's been very busy. I'll be sharing those with you as well. And that of Mr. Adum, the glass man, he's been very busy. I'll be sharing that one as well on the channel pretty soon. As of now, I have a whole lot of electricals that Mr. Isaac Nkansah has worked on, and I want to appreciate all these people for giving them the opportunity. You understand? Yes. Before, there was a whole lot of burden on me and that of my wife, but through this channel, a lot has happened and a burden has been reduced, and I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful for all of you, honestly. And I know that millions are coming, and we are prepared to assist anybody who will give us that opportunity. Yes. Wherever you are, we will come and work for you. Like I said, now we have this mason, Akwesi Entry, who is located in Kumasi. So yes, if your house is in Kumasi, just let me know. Akwesi Entry has got you covered. All right. And in case you need a messenger or an errand boy, someone who will go to your project frequently every now and then and give you updates, or you need someone to stay there, you understand? And because you don't have anybody, yes, I have someone who can do that for you. Just reach out to me, and then we'll link up with this guy. He was also here with me in Dubai, and for some reason he decided to go back home and be with the wife and the baby. You understand? So if in case you need the errand boy, he will go different places. Wherever you ask him to go, he will go and give you update, because most of the people don't have such persons who can go to their project every now and then and even give them a video as to what is happening. Okay, so once you give him his daily mark with the transportation, he will go there and check everything and give you a video update and tell you this is how far your project is going. And then I believe you'll be satisfied with that. So kindly reach out to me in case you need the messenger or the errand boy. Email me and then I will link you up with that. Okay, Akwesi Entry is back in Kumasi with his team. They are ever ready in case you want to do your work project from foundation to finish. He is there and he's got you covered. All right. So King David's house is very big. And this is located in somewhere in Amasamai. You understand? And this is very huge. Yeah, you know, big boys. They don't joke at all. So King David, once again, I want to say thank you. Thank you so much. And I believe that you're seeing this and you'll be excited. Yes, myself, I am overwhelmed. I am completely overwhelmed. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. So yeah, so that's it. If it comes to solar, as of now, I don't have a specific person, because Mr. Yeboah, Mr. Isaac Nkansah brought one man who is also from the family, Mr. Yeboah, but for some reason we have to let him go. You understand? He did a fantastic job for King David. In case somebody might need a solar man assistance or whatsoever, you can talk to Mr. Isaac Nkansah, and I believe he'll be able to assist you with that. Without much, again, you can talk to Mr. Frank Hammond, who is my boss. Okay, he is a complete package. You understand? Yes, he's a complete package. He comes. He's for both electricals, for ducting, air conditioning. He's there for your cassette recess air conditions, for split air conditions. All right. Yes, and he's there for solar panels as well. All right. So yeah, that is all the package I have for you. So wherever you find yourself, if you're in Accra, you're in Kaswa, your house is located in Kaswa, it is easy to reach out to Mr. Isaac Nkansah. It's very easy to, because that's where my house is, that's where they are now. Okay, so yes, he can easily go there. Wherever you are, if you're in Sawam, okay, Oyibi, he recently went to Oyibi and other places. Mr. Frank Hammond is at Brekusu. And that's why he shared that land video with me last time that I posted. I think it brought a whole lot of issues on my channel because they said the land was expensive. Yeah, but that is not my fault. Okay, the land owner is selling it the way he wants to sell it, and I have no option. Mine is to share with you. You understand? So Mr. Frank Hammond is located in Brekusu. Okay, his house is also located near to the Ashasi University, just at the junction. You know, when you get to the Brekusu town, the junction that goes to the Ashasi University, Mr. Frank Hammond's house is not far from there. All right. So in case someone needs electrical wiring or any assistance, Mr. Frank Hammond is in those areas, Hacho, all the way to Atomic. You know, he's got you covered. Even if you're in Tamale, he's going to come and work for you. All right, so you can see King David's house is not a small house. Okay, it's not a small house at all. And King David is not joking at all. He's really not joking. So King David, I want to say thank you. Thank you once again for giving us the opportunity. We are grateful. We are truly grateful. Yeah, so this is the solar panel Mr. Yeboah fitted. Yes, this is the solar panel. Yes, not the panel actually. I think this is the earthing or the solar panel box. Okay, because the solar panels are going to be here on the parking shade on top of it, and that's what King David told me. So probably that's the terminal box, and then the earthing, and then they'll lay the cable from here all the way through the pipe, and it will go to the changeover in the electrical room. Yeah, so basically that's how it's going to be. So kindly contact Mr. Isaac Nkansah for all your electrical works. Yes, and wherever you are, I believe he's giving a lot of people estimate, and they are yet to make commitment. Yes, and most people, I believe, because the size of their houses are big, they try to compare it with that of mine. Mr. Solomon, this is not about yours. So mostly, please don't mistaken the size of my house to be the same as that of yours, because I decided to go very simple to make life easy for me. You understand? So it depends on your specification and what you're looking for, and that will make your electrical estimate perhaps shoot up a little bit. You understand? Yeah, and that is in the cost of the materials. Mr. Nkansah's workmanship is reasonable. Honestly, his workmanship is reasonable. He doesn't charge unnecessarily. No. He's very reasonable and with his workmanship, because the materials, the cost in the market will determine the estimate that he's going to bring to you. So once your house is big and you have more spotlights, you have more days, you have more of that and more of that, remember that it comes with a cost. And once they give you the estimate, you can go and buy the materials. You understand? Yes, and Mr. Nkansah will just come and do the job. If there's a remaining of the materials, yes, Mr. Nkansah can take them back and then get you back your money. That he's very good at. Are you with me? Yes, and mostly there's none remaining because they use all of them. They use all of them. So in the same house, the plumber also did a lot of work here. I'll be sharing that with you pretty soon, probably in the next episode. Okay, Mr. Frederick Owusu did a whole lot of job here, and I'll be sharing that with you. So apparently the wiring is almost done. The distribution boards have been fixed, and as you can see, we provided the selector switch changeover here, distribution board. And this is unique. We have 3 levels: the ground floor, the first floor, and then the second floor. So as you can see, we have 3 distribution board with 1 changeover, and pretty soon an additional changeover will be added, which will be for the PV, which is the photovoltaic for the solar panel. Okay, the changeover you see over there is for that of the generator. Okay, generator, and then the normal grade from ECG. Okay, so we need an additional changeover for the photovoltaic, which is the solar. All right, so this is an electrical room King David created, and this is where he wants all his equipment to be, and it looks beautiful. It looks beautiful. So if you need any of these changeover distribution boards, kindly contact Isaac Nkansah so that he can assist you with that. Okay, it is not common, and he knows exactly where he can get them for you, and these are not locally made. This brand is Havells. If you look at the name, you will see it is written there, Havells. Okay, yes, and I believe that it is not common. All the brands are written on it, Havells, and Havells, they have a good brand. You understand? They have a good brand. So Mr. Nkansah did a lot of work. He bought the armor cable, they laid the armor cable, and through underground, they got the meter for King David. Yes, and that also he's very good at, because he has once worked with ECG, so he knows his way out to get you in case you need an extended electricity pole, and then to want to get a meter within the shortest possible time. Isaac Nkansah is there to assist you to get your meter into your house, because it's always good to have light in the house, and then the artisans find it very easy when they are working. Okay, they can use their machine tools in doing the cutting. You know, the burglar proof man can also use light. Aluminium frame man also needs light in order to smoothen your window surfaces so that they can fix the aluminium frames. You understand? So all these are very, very important. When a plumber is there, they need electricity for their work, for their piping work. They need all of that. Are you with me? And yes, it is very, very important you put the right things in place. So in case you need electricity pole and armor cable and a 3-phase meter or even a single-phase meter, Mr. Nkansah is there to assist you. Kindly contact him now for all of that assistance. Perhaps you already have an electrician who has done the wiring for you and you need just the armor cable or perhaps the 3-phase meter in the shortest possible time. Kindly contact Isaac Nkansah and he will assist you in getting the meter. For recent time, it doesn't matter the location, wherever you are, a meter can come and they configure it to suit wherever location you are. Unlike before, you have a specific meter for specific locations, but in current system now, due to digitization, every meter can travel from wherever location to the other location. You understand? So King David's house has lights now, and so as of now they can do their plastering, their screeding and all of that, because Mr. Nkansah is almost done with his work. Not completely. There are some few areas Ms. King David has introduced, and so they are working on those ones, especially with the spotlights. For the POP man recommended some areas, and then they have to work on that. I think there are some pending issues that have been identified, and Mr. Nkansah has to go back and work on those ones as well. Okay, yes. For the ducting air condition also, there were some few issues there about, and we have to rectify those ones as well. So overall, look how beautiful the wiring has been done. It looks so beautiful, isn't it? That's the changeover. Okay, and those are your distribution boards with the selector switch, and that will serve as, in case there's a face off, you can switch them from any of the faces. So as of now, wow, hooray, there's lights. So King David has lights now. Yes, and you can see that the distribution boards is indicating the red, yellow and blue faces. Okay, and then the selector switches have been positioned according to red, yellow and blue. You can see them, but on each selector switch it also has RYB on one selector switch, which is the red one. If you come to the yellow one, it has RYB position. If you come to blue, it has RYB position. So in case the first one, which is the red one, goes off, you can change the position from R to be positioned on the same radial, and you will have light. Are you with me? So now it has been balanced because each is turning to a specific position. Blue is on blue, red is on red, and yellow is on yellow. So you have a 3-phase. You can decide to put all the black selector switch on one phase, which is maybe R. You can decide to put them all on R phase, and therefore your house will be running on a single phase. Are you with me? That makes this distribution board unique. All right, lovely people. Once again, this is an appreciation to my subscribers. I want to say thank you to Mr. Frank, aka Nana Say in the UK, and Mr. King David in the United States. I want to say thank you so much. And these works were undertaken by my in-law, Mr. Isaac Nkansah. In case anybody needs his assistance, please look no further and check his name and contact details in the description box below. In case you need a drawing, okay, please contact Jonathan Tete, whose details I'll provide in the description box below for all the assistance that you need. If you live in Kumasi and you need a mason, please contact Akwesi Entry for all of your assistance. So from me to you, it's shalom wherever you are. God bless you, and let's continue to help one another. Shalom, shalom, shalom. Bye-bye.